with, man. I'm with two people, that pretty much could be elsewhere for sure, right? But this is what family looks like in real time, man. You talking about two guys that are like brothers to me, as we sit here, and we talk about some of the things that took place last night, right? As we lead into this episode of this Dream Team segment. Listen, tell y'all each and every week. This is what it looks like. It's not going to change. We're going to keep grinding and do what we do. So one way or another, we looking for your support. To subscribe to the channel, reach out. Listen, we on Instagram. We ain't hard to find. We all over Facebook. We got so many people to support the channel. It also exudes what you see in front of you. But I'd be remiss not to mention my boys while they sit next to me. My man, Bills. Bills. What's going on, bro? What it look like?
Well, yeah, we just trying to get Knox here, you know what I mean, by the end of the day. But shout out to Knox, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, we chilling, man,
How you been? All that good stuff. It's been a little minute.
Beautiful. Got it, Rick. You dig what I'm telling
That's
you?
what I'm talking about. We blessed, bro. We blessed in a real way.
Go through the thing, you know what I mean, and then,
life starts to settle down.
Life, man.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, and that's just what it was, man. Life life, man.
Like you look.
But we had, baby.
Yeah, and I feel that to be so dope because, like, look at us story. We talking young boy, right? Now I'm sitting next to this other gentleman who, like, he was always stuck to my hip when we was kids, and pretty much been that way my entire life. So listen, I'd be remiss not to talk about somebody who cousin, hell, brother, real brother, somebody who I love, adore, man, and really emulate in a lot of ways. I appreciate you being here on the show. Yeah. What's up, JB? What you been up to, man? What's going on with you? I know you don't say much, but just
work.
There we go.
Work. Hanging out.
Okay.
Come to support y'all.
Appreciate that.
Get thrown on the show.
No feeling for our boy Knox.
Because Knox lady.
Yeah, and I told, listen, Knox, I'm gonna say this. I said this on my little, how I do my video, Knox, you're always laughing at me. But I told them, not this time, but the next time, this studio you see right here, gonna be on you, bro. No, but JB, we appreciate you, man. We love you. And like I said, look, y'all, we go back. And when I say back, like, a lot of memories that I have of these two makes me smile, man, because in real time I'm seeing them as grown men take care of their beautiful families, stand-up dudes, always there for you if you need them or if they need you. It's just such a reciprocation of love that you can't even feel how this makes me feel. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people this is therapeutic for me. This is what makes me. So all that being said, man, let me talk about my sponsors. So we got Create Creations. My girl, I tell y'all every week, she got the best food in the city. Am I lying, y'all?
No. This is crazy.
All right, so listen, y'all already know where y'all can reach them. That's on Instagram. Then we got Always Best Care. We're talking about Uncle B's Greenery Dispensary is going to be opening soon. Y'all, listen, are we too excited about that?
Man, we already had a little
big
taste
thing.
Man, listen. So we appreciate you, Dr. Bryant Green, man, and just, in real time, bro, we give you your flowers because, again, like I said, without your support, without your love, none of this happens. So Always Best Care, man. Listen, that's senior living. That's with the Dr. Bryant Green. And, of course, listen, my boys, PIW. I wish my man Knox was here. We love you, Knox. Got my man Bills in the building.
Cheers. Shout out to Knox, man.
Yo, talk about the PIW team. What y'all got going on? What we what we looking at?
No, I said 30 fantastic.
All right, well, listen, he gonna get here one way or another. But listen, let's jump right into it, man. This is what we do. This is what we talk about. Y'all watched it in real time last night. Y'all saw the NFL draft the same way I did. Did you expect what you saw? And if so, talk about that for me, because I mean, people, y'all know I'm gonna be biased. Y'all know what fan I am. We talked about it for the last 2 years. You already know. We had a tremendous draft. I think overall the NFC East had a tremendous draft, but I just, of course, think we had the best one of them all. Because not only did we give away something to get something back in return, that we actually got better because we had 2 5th rounds that we got, and then we flip flopped the Eagles and then won like the 2 4th rounders. So I thought that was dope.
No, I think y'all got the guy the safety. What's my man name?
Yeah, Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb
Now,
Downs.
I know we were looking at him too.
Yeah,
but,
he tough.
But he is one of the nicest D-backs coming out in the league. You know, I mean, Ohio State alone had one of the best. You know, I mean, they dominated.
They really
first round
did.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
But
on a whole,
but for y'all, yeah, y'all had grabbed, and y'all grabbed somebody else there.
Yeah, we got we got the
middle
Malachi Lawrence. No, he's an edge rusher.
Edge rusher.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, but you got to look at it too. This is why I say Dallas made, like I said, when we got Rashawn Gary, like that was almost like, yo, okay, they doing something. But then when they went and got the other boy from the Cardinals, the safety boy, I said, okay, Dallas, they building something here. But when they drafted last night, I expected what we did, but I didn't expect to get Downs at 11. That's for damn sure. I didn't see that happening. I would have thought he would have been going. This is Knox calling me now, y'all. Hold on a second. It was.
A few offensive guys came out. You know what I mean?
There you go. Knox is
baby?
in the building, man. Once we get him a seat, y'all gonna see him in real time. That's my boy. Third leg of the team. You already know. My boy Knox.
Come on over here, bro.
Notice
boy,
something.
You smell like you ready to.
Oh, you funny as hell.
Get that, yeah, I love it. Boy, you delicious tonight.
Glad to get the test run.
Woo! Got me horny now. What we doing? What we talking about?
That might be my favorite.
Hey, start playing with my nipples or something. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what?
Wowzers.
Woo! You smell delicious, honey. Nah, man, but listen, in real time, we back. Y'all already see, man, we done spent the block with JB, but I tell y'all in real time, man, like some things you just can't make up because family is what they is. This dude, listen, y'all know what he do. Y'all know who he like, but I'd be remiss not to announce him. My man Knox is in the building. What's going on, Knox?
Knox, what's going on, man? I'm chilling, man.
What was the Uber doing, man?
Oh, he was driving slower to the turtle with a Charlie horse, man.
Well, it's good to see you, bro, in real time. I mean, we was just sitting here talking with JB before you spun the block and came and sat with us.
My man say, appreciate you.
Yeah, we do. Humbly. The draft last night. What did you think? How did that look to you? Who do you think had the better draft? If we could call it that this early, which I don't, because it's still 6 more rounds to go.
Oh, yeah.
Who won the first round?
Yeah, that pretty much is a hammer on that one.
Who?
I mean, that's
you already know it. See.
No, I'm just I'm just saying it's early, but this is the DreamTeamz, y'all. I told y'all we back. This is what we do.
No, this is the bias team.
No, this is the DreamTeamz.
The bias, man.
Listen,
I know we got it still last night. That's all I know.
Now, listen, I'm going to just say that. I'm glad you brought that up because we talked about that a little bit in the green room with JB.
He knew that when they was picking up wide receivers anyway.
Okay. We'll talk about that. That's your team.
They got to stop. You know,
they got Hollywood Brown over there.
Yep.
They're just going to change the dynamic.
And the bull was looking at more speed, you think?
Well, he has some speed, but he's not a jet. He's more, they're looking for the yak. Like he's physical.
He's a possession receiver to me.
Yeah.
That's what to me he's gonna be a slot receiver if you ask me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
you're number 2.
Yeah, because Devontae definitely he heard that
number 1 spot. Number Freddie. Remember Freddie?
Yeah.
Freddie Mitchell.
Yeah.
Real sure because he got he had the tangible. You know what I mean? He got the speed, the route running is
now let's not get it fucked up though. Losing AJ gonna be AJ did other things.
But somebody said y'all needed another like that size far as the age.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, all of them is little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I already got Hollywood Brown, Devontae, who was smaller.
Yeah.
You know, I like big
and
receivers,
thinner.
bro.
Y'all gonna need like a a horse.
He was available.
No, I'm gonna tell you why they gonna need it. We got some hitters. Listen, this division, and because this is what I'm gonna say. I have to. I told y'all I told JB and Brian them early in the week I was gonna be on one. Especially if we drafted well.
That's cool.
But we see how everything now may pan. No, I ain't with that paper shit, man.
I say like this though. Sonny Styles. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, he nice.
Monster.
Yo, think about that in real time though. Like, listen, what was it? 9 Ohio State players went in the first 15 picks? Something like that?
That's surprising.
I mean, 9 players though?
Yeah. He was on one.
They was definitely that school had a lot of great players.
That's my squad. That's my college squad. You know that.
No,
and they didn't go to the championship either.
I apologize. We won last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they that just tells you, man, like they producing, man.
No, but I'm just saying, like, when you look at the draft and how it was dominated that first round by Ohio State by far.
Yeah.
And what they produced. I mean, even the boy Bain out of Miami, he fell a little bit, but I'm glad the Bucks took opportunities. That boy's gonna be a problem. Yeah. That ain't gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm looking at that. When you look at those first, what was it? Maybe 9 to 11th players. I mean, it was dominated by defense.
I tell you, Cornell Tate, Arvell Reese. That was the
there you go.
Giants. Yeah. Sonny Styles, us, Caleb Downs. That's y'all. A couple of young Bambas.
Y'all got Downs.
He gonna be a problem, kid. Listen, when I didn't expect him to fall that far though.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to get grabbed at least top 5, at least.
But things happen, man. Like
I'm glad they had.
That was it. And
Dallas made sure that shit moving up a pick.
Yeah,
with Pittsburgh.
But actually, it was us.
It was us?
Yeah, that's why you think.
No, it was the Eagles.
Yeah, that's how we got Devontae, and y'all drafted Micah because we made a trade. Y'all know, let's get a Super Bowl. We see how this goes.
Really, that's what we're
think.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Jerry owed Howie something because this is like the second time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, y'all done traded.
I've been an Eagles fan all my life. I ain't never heard us doing no picks.
Because y'all traded the year before last, and y'all picked up Cooper DeJean. Now y'all done did it again with these niggas. What's up, man?
Yeah, something going on.
Motherfucker, yo, Jerry, look, Howie got something on Jerry to be like, man.
Yo, I need that this time.
Oh, I hit that motherfucker. You better go ahead.
Listen, I need.
Get the real.
Got pictures.
Hey, Bill, don't leave me hanging. That was funny right there. Yo, yeah, but you know what though? That is funny because when you think about that in real time, there is. Whether they say it's not some love there, it is some love there between because you don't do business with your arch enemy. Because everybody for the let's be real, last 5 years, measuring up to the Eagles. And I said this when we talked about this on last year's show, y'all. I said that you mirror what you want. So you see the way the rest of the teams in our division are building to beat the Eagles.
But you know why? Because it's 2 wide receivers that y'all made that y'all didn't need because y'all just gave franchise tag
to George Pickens.
Yeah, Pickens. I saw that.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, y'all went defense. Y'all went defense. We went wide receiver. Y'all went defense. Micah, and now. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I mean,
it's according to whatever you need. Now, if we both needed wide receivers, y'all wouldn't have made that. Y'all wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. You know, that's funny because, like I said, when you look at the overall draft and the way teams were drafting, either you had a couple O-linemen go, but it was really dominated by the defense. But you know who surprised me?
I thought it was going to be more offensive tackles. But
the Rams took a quarterback at 13.
Yeah. But you know, Stafford is up there, bro.
Is on, you know what I mean?
I'm surprised
he was still cooking now.
Yeah, but he won the MVP off of, you remember they was questioning his back injury
Right.
last year.
I mean, I just don't.
now?
I think you could have went with a more talented player that was deserving of that spot. And this is just me. You could have still got that young boy in the second or third round.
But you know what? I'm glad they did that because they in the
Who
NFC.
you would have drafted?
I'm in the NFC.
Somebody that literally either another defender. I mean, there was a few boys that's going in the second round tonight that were legitimately first round dudes. I don't have their names right off.
Y'all still looking to replace Aaron Donald. Y'all ain't get that yet.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, but again, building from that side.
The Rams got Verse.
Well, they got.
He good, but he
ain't no deep tackle though.
Yeah.
He at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm just saying to take a quarterback that early after Mendoza, which we knew was going to go number one to the Raiders, which I don't listen, Mendoza. Good fucking luck.
Hey man, they must know something we don't, man.
Good luck.
He got your boy.
Yeah, one fucking good year in Indiana, and they sold their whole franchise on that. He gonna be a bum. That's how I feel. And he in Las Vegas.
You think he gonna be a bum, or you think he's just not gonna be worthy of number one? You think he gonna be like my man? What's my man came on LSU years ago?
No, you know, but I'm apologize again because he gonna laugh at me when I say this.
What?
Who did I call a bum?
Jamarcus Russell. You think he gonna be like that guy?
Ryan Leaf.
He was gonna be happy.
Yeah, Ryan Leaf too. Another bust.
Yeah.
But he went number 2 though. We talking about number 1.
Well, yeah, true.
I picked though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking Leaf was 2.
Motherfucker
behind Peyton.
Peyton, well. But Peyton struggled the first few years in the league.
He struggled about 3 or 4 years.
But that's what I'm saying.
Matt Lionheart.
From USC. Matt Liner. Yeah.
You know,
and Reggie.
Yeah. All right, so listen, man, we gotta say something about, like, again, who had of course, how did you feel about your draft? But I mean, we clearly was trying to figure out who had the best draft for the first round.
I mean, I can't say we did all for one pick off the first round. But I think the Jets had a pretty good first round, especially compared to what they've been doing the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years.
Yeah. But the Jets gonna still stink.
I mean, it's better than what they got now.
They don't have a quarterback.
They probably gonna pick a quarterback.
Ain't gonna matter. No matter who you put in the Jets are just. Remember we talked about this last year, y'all.
The Jets had a good draft though.
They did, but they had several good drafts because they always bums.
No,
think about it.
Nah, they ain't never had no good draft.
No, not like last night.
Nah,
come on.
We was talking about on Wayne and Kids.
We went back to Keyshawn Johnson. Them dudes been picking high picks for the last 30 fucking years, bro.
But you got to understand, they did make it to the championship game with Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, that was.
But look though,
and they had
boys. But look, the reason why I'm calling it a good draft for them because it's like they really building something around Aaron Glenn. They got some top first round draft pick that's really legit. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh shit, okay, I see what they're trying to do. But the only thing that's out right now, the jury is out on Geno. We don't know what Geno going to do.
But Geno's come on,
we ain't even looking at that. He's over there because he's a
I don't believe. Hold on, wait there. Get the Geno's up. We know Geno's a bum.
The jury's out on him. I mean, maybe he learned something.
No, come on.
Maybe he had it. But what I'm saying is,
stop it.
No,
stop the tape.
I'm not saying.
Wait
though. I'm not saying he's going to be. I'm saying the jury is out on him. We don't know what Geno we going to get. You feel what I'm saying? So, but they are.
If they win 6 games with that nigga, they be lucky.
But the player they drafted,
it's early, but we can still make a
telling me they building around.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
in Seattle, that's it. Boy's been a bust ever since, and he's one of them, man. He is one of them. He is one of those Jameis Winston / Mariota / shit. I'm gonna go even higher. Fucking Tony Romo got the look, but can't get you the fucking cup. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we talk about, y'all, in real time. Like I tell y'all, when we do this, right, the DreamTeamz, man, I'm just so happy and excited to have us back, sitting here amongst my brothers. You know, we get fired up when it comes to this shit. You already know. You know how we do. This is why the debate starts, and we start, as he says, And somebody else said this to me earlier too. I think it was my man G. He said, yeah, you've been hyping y'all up for 30 years and we still ain't got nothing yet. I'm like, damn, we got a point. So in real time, folks, I do take that to heart. You know what I mean? I feel that dagger.
Yeah.
Because these two guys over here, well, Bills, y'all ain't won a Super Bowl since before us, though, right?
But we definitely been closer in the past 2 years than y'all
No, I'm
been
just,
in the 30.
See?
It's hard to say
That's for sure.
He told me don't
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, though. What?
Look here. 2 years ago, we was in the NFC championship.
That's a long time ago, though.
Playing against these guys right here.
96 is a long time.
It is. We're gonna see, but we're gonna see what
22.
Watch this. Watch this. But we're gonna see what 2026 look like going into 27.
Man,
you know, this is gonna be real interesting.
Let me give brownie points for making it to almost.
That's that
I'm
part.
gonna say this though.
Almost don't get you these.
Hey,
That's better than not getting there.
No, man.
when they put the stats
But
up
it's funny
and they say
that's my man JD. Y'all already
Dak
know.
Prescott, how far he took his team,
Watch
and
this
Jayden
shit.
Daniels, how far he took his team. They
Yeah.
always gonna say Jayden took his team further.
Yeah.
In his rookie year.
They call it the best rookie year ever.
No, I ain't hear none of that. They screaming something, y'all. I ain't even trying to pay attention.
Look, that's what they say.
Anyway, back to
That's
the
why you want to
topic,
know.
the draft again. And I got to go back to this because
But you got to be healthy in order to
do that. Yeah, got to be. Yeah, listen, accountability.
Yeah.
Availability is the best ability. You know what I mean?
We all that's one of our slogans.
You feel me?
Can't make it up.
Not at all.
But that goes for Dak too.
No, but this is the thing, right? Like, and that's why I
Does
said,
Dak be hurt?
yeah. Well, he got hurt.
Oh, he had some serious.
You know, we talking about.
Oh, okay, now we checking the level of injuries now.
No, it is a level of
He had
injuries.
some
Come
serious
on.
injuries.
Did
Like
you
he
just
was,
hear that shit? It's a level.
He
damn-
lost seasons.
folks. You just
More times.
My man,
More
had,
times than not.
my man
I'm
had
done.
my man had serious injuries.
no. He was playing when he shouldn't have been. See, that's to me. This is where the Redskins / Commanders. I'm old school, y'all. You already know this. This is where you almost killed that young boy last year after that freakish injury with his elbow first, then his knee, and then you bring him back at the end of the season knowing y'all wasn't going to make the playoffs. Like, but you said, no, E, I think different, right?
Yeah. You said football players play football.
Football players play football.
Now you risk getting that other big bag.
But
I get that too.
But I also said because he didn't play toward the end of the season, they actually sat him down. But I did say I'm either way, but football players do play football. So if he's available,
But they did bring him back for that one game, right? Why did that one game I said to you, because I called you right after, and I said, Bills, they shouldn't have played him. But I think that was the game where he hurt his knee, right?
On the group text.
Yeah, but again, this is what I'm saying. If that's your franchise player, you say
that may have been an elbow.
No, it was after they played after the elbow.
I think he had something with his knee or something like that.
But that's what I'm saying. He got hurt again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. I know I ain't going crazy.
He played for like a half.
Right, and he sprained his knee or some shit, right?
No, I think he had his elbow again.
Yeah, I think it was against y'all. The Monday night game.
Man, we put that chump out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was against y'all.
Oh, wow, that's even better.
It was against y'all.
That's even better because I'm telling you, he's gonna take a lot of them.
Pay back some mother, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I had picked for the Commanders to beat y'all because he was playing.
Listen.
And then, you know what I mean, y'all? Yeah,
Kenny Clark, Quentin Williams,
right here.
On the picks. I'm just keeping it real. I picked for y'all to win.
Rashawn Gary.
I'm about to tell y'all like this, though. In the NFC
crazy.
East, y'all better be, because what we did in the offseason.
Here we go. Okay. I love it.
What we did in the offseason, the free agency.
That's why it's called the Dream Teams, y'all with a Z. You already know.
The free agency picks. We've got. I was just telling Knox this. We've got younger. We got faster. We got better football players. We on y'all ass.
Yo, look, you know what we talked about earlier.
We ain't even worry about the Cowboys because we always split with y'all. We on the Eagles' ass. They talking. The Cowboys.
Ain't nobody said nothing. We just going out there and play. We don't need to put y'all in our mouth. We don't do that.
This is why this upcoming season of the NFL Dreams Team with these two guys is going to be so hilarious.
We don't say nothing because we play.
You see how sensitive
no,
we
y'all
get when
don't.
it comes to our
Y'all
team.
the most talking dookiest fans ever.
I don't know what you talking about.
Eagles fans.
I ain't gonna lie, I talk my
Eagles
shit.
fans be talking dookie.
Yeah, but I
no, but y'all love.
I should show you.
I'm not a delusional fan. Though.
I should show you the amount of texts and voicemails I get.
Bills.
Hold on.
Don't even do that, Bills. Don't do that.
From
you the king of.
Oh yeah, you already know.
All right then. So you the initiator.
But I never say I wasn't. I'm saying
yeah, I tell you right now.
He don't want to put his hands up when his team lose.
No, I put my hands up we've been losing for the past damn 15, 20 years. And I'm still talking
y'all
about shit.
got into it when they was blowing y'all out. He like, oh man, it's because of this.
But you know, I'm petty P though with that. Because you know, and he know, because that's what we've been doing for over 30 plus years.
That's how I can tell y'all related. I don't know.
And it's funny because you take no prisoners in the fan. When you like who you like, and it's funny because
we on your ass.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, you're gonna talk our shit.
Yeah, that part.
Talking shit and actually taking one is two different things.
And you don't think I take it good? I'm just asking.
When y'all won 3 in a row, I could have sworn y'all won us. We the only team to ever beat the Super Bowl. The people that was in the Super Bowl that won the Super Bowl the last couple of years. I mean, okay, but y'all see this? Gonna make the playoffs.
This is what we doing.
And y'all didn't.
And he's supposed to be my cohort. This is what he do to me.
No, I like you, but I gotta keep it real.
No, that's it.
I gotta keep it real, bro.
Shit. No, that's why I love him, though, y'all. This is what we do, man. And this is why I say.
He ready to put the grill out and everything. He was a winner.
He definitely was. He said, everybody put on y'all jerseys, man. We
who got the best sell on the joint?
As soon as they lost, he came in regular clothes, didn't even tell us. We thought we were still on.
Y'all got to go back to last season for that. Y'all
he came in regular clothes like, no, man, I was going somewhere. You know what I mean? That was it. The second they lost, he went into regular clothes. Before when y'all went on that streak, yo, everybody got to put on their, the fucking apparel, jerseys, all that shit. Put that on.
Yeah, you got to.
Soon as they lost,
that boy went bright.
Me and Knox still coming in with our apparel. This bum come in regular clothes and shit, and decked out and shit. Like, damn, what happened? He like, he like, I'm going out somewhere. Conveniently, right?
Hey, JP, he said the R. Ennis. He said, he did just like that.
That's why I say we can't make this shit up, y'all. Man. Like, this is in real time. This is why me and my brothers enjoy being together, getting together, talking to y'all about what we talk about. Of course, it's football. I tell y'all each and every time that we on, we ain't no gurus. We just know our shit. Listen, reach out. I'll be remiss to not let my boys tell y'all exactly what they look like, what's going on with them, again, where they can reach y'all, y'all can reach them at. So come on, fellas, talk to them.
Yo, man, it's your boy Bills. Follow me on IG, @albills_PIW. You know what I mean? Go to my website, albills.com, where you can get the music, you can get the merch, you can see the videos. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, share, comment. All that. You dig what I'm telling you? Follow me, man. Follow the team. PIW. We in the building.
You already know what it is. This is Knox. You can reach me on IG, OBNOXLUX_PIW. Just putting in work. You already know. My website, www.obnoxious.com. And you can reach me on Facebook, William Obnoxious Burke.
Hello.
Hit me up.
Talk to him.
And you can follow me on TikTok.
Right now.
You don't need cutting grass.
Listen, we in the kitchen just had a show the other night, right? And as I sit here with my boys, I never be remiss to talk about that exceptional show that they have. I tell them all the time, their collaboration and what they bring to the channel is so dope. That's why y'all got to get them, man. It's on Total Defiant Entertainment. We ain't hard to find. We on YouTube. We on Instagram. We all over. Listen, Facebook. I'm trying to get my producer to, God, please put me on TikTok. I need that look. So listen, and then you already know, y'all gonna find me.
You ain't got no fingers for that.
And listen, I'm your boy E-Stacks, though. That's on Instagram. I'm Eric Frazier on Facebook. And you already know, man, I'm E-Dubs After Dark.
E-Stacks,
and it really is dark tonight, y'all, for sure. And shout out again to my girl, hey, Miss Lena. I appreciate you so much, you and Terpex, for that beautiful show that you put on.
Yeah,
I can't wait to reintroduce our relationship once you get into the dispensary. Listen, that's Uncle Beezy's Greenery. Oh, man, listen, this thing is going to be phenomenal, right? That whole vibration we got going on. So we appreciate Terpex, your company that you represent, all of the other dispensaries that you're affiliated with. What is that, Teeth? The Garden Society, correct? All the young ladies that run that. We appreciate, again, all of what you guys brought to the show, all of the different samples. We appreciated all that. And from the bottom of my heart, man, and that's coming from, listen, the whole E-Dubs DreamTeamz, man. So we appreciate y'all. All right, man, listen. We back. Yeah?
Cheer.
Appreciate y'all. For sure. So listen, man, we're going to get right back into it now. You already know season is upcoming. We see some things on the horizon that we had a conversation about. Eagles took Lemon at 11. You're on Dallas swap, right?
No, 20.
20?
20 for 20.
He was at 23.
Okay, bet. And they moved up to Dallas.
3 slots, right? Yeah.
So, that being said, what happens with A.J. Brown?
What you think?
I don't know. You the Eagles fan.
He out the door. He out the door like Jeffrey.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Jazzy Jeff. Like, you know what I mean? We Uncle Phil him.
So you believe Devontae to be a number one then. He's a bona fide number one.
He could be number one. Smitty's a clutch person anyway.
He was already a number one though.
The way he showed up in games.
See, I don't feel that way, and I don't think I don't. And I'm just saying this to say, his frame for me, catch over the middle, it might be curtains.
But let me tell you something. It's a difference.
I seen him take hits.
He's country strong. It's a difference.
I'm about to say this though. I seen him take hits.
Do you ever see him really get hurt?
And watch him get right back up. I ain't gonna front. I see him get fucked up.
He's country strong. It's a difference.
I see him get fucked up.
They wired different.
All I'm saying is that
calling the Slim Reaper for nothing.
You got a small lineup of receivers.
He always was the number one.
But I don't know that.
He was the number one in Alabama.
But again,
and he had Waddle on the other side.
This ain't Alabama.
I know where you're going though, E, because look, with the frame of your receivers, small, then they got to rely on speed mostly. Like Jalen is going to rely on your speed mostly for your offense. That's the way it's looking. But with how the defense is being structured right now, even off this draft shit,
facts,
and the free agency, NFC East is on some shit like Cowboys, Giants, Commanders is like, nah, defense like,
they loading up.
To beat y'all niggas.
Yup, to beat y'all. We talked about that. That's what I'm saying.
So
remember I said a few years ago, the blue
shooting is two different things.
But no, that's a fact. And that's really what it comes back to, because as much as I can sit here and talk shit, and this is not, again, to offend any fanatical Cowboy fans, right? Like, and I always tell y'all, like, I'm a football fan first.
Yeah.
So what we did last night was tremendous. I hope they continue to draft on the heavy side of defensively, because that coordinator that we got from Philly, he owned one. That young boy was a secondary coach all the way up to
the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, we got the Eagles defensive coordinator. So he's going to put us in this 3-4 scheme. Now, mind you, again, I said earlier, we got Rashawn Gary. We got Ezekiel from the Detroit Lions. You got Quentin Williams and Kenny Clark in the middle. You just got Caleb Downs. Overshawn is still there. Then we go, you get Locke from Denver. You got Durant from the Rams. You got the other young boy out of Arizona. Another safety. Dallas literally went strictly after that horrible. And let's be real. And I'm a Cowboys fan. Y'all know I am.
Yeah.
But we stunk it up last year on defense. I mean, you might as well just let it walk.
Y'all addressed your needs. So we're going to see how that.
But that's one of the, and trust me, even with having Rashawn Gary, who had 13 sacks last year for the fucking Packers, opposite Micah Parsons. Let's see what Micah looked like coming back after that injury. Now, and I'm going to be honest, I was hurt. But if y'all go back to those episodes that we talked about that Micah Parsons trade, and I said this, this is why I can't make this shit up. It'll hold me accountable. I said that might have been a better thing for us. And these two said, nah, no way y'all should have gave up Micah. And I said, yo, we got Kenny Clark and we get 2 first rounders.
You give us, so y'all should have paid him.
Yeah, right. Should have paid him, right?
Yeah.
But now looking at it in retrospect,
I mean, y'all.
Let's be real. What did we do? Just be honest. Did we do the damn thing with that?
Quentin Williams and y'all,
come on.
I mean, y'all did all right.
Yeah, see,
he
know in real time. And that's,
how many? All right, I'm just gonna say something to you.
No, say it. I need that dialogue.
How many years have we been hearing this from?
Let's be honest. It looks completely different, though. Come on.
But it says that y'all say it every year. Y'all do. Listen, since Skip Bayless was on First Take, y'all was saying that. I'm gonna keep it off of it.
Yeah, for Brett, he's still saying.
He kind of jumped on our bandwagon for real. He on a
podcast saying
it. He kind of jumped on our bandwagon. You know what I mean?
This is why I say, y'all, we do this religiously, and he just really right there took my blood to another level. I was ready to, but I don't want to get in mid-season for him. I'm trying to keep it calm.
I'm
really trying to.
Listen, we all in the NFC East, right?
No, I know.
To talk shit.
No, but that's what we're supposed to do.
And that's what it's all about.
No, but you had me in mid-season form right there. Remember how you said
you put yourself there. You said, we're gonna do it.
I didn't say we were gonna do anything.
Like the season.
I didn't say. Hold on, wait a minute.
Ain't he? He's talking like the season starting next week. The draft still got to. You know what I mean?
Finish
the
out.
draft ain't over.
I know.
When the draft is over, we all can see what we working with. Especially, I don't even consider AJ here no more. Like he's not here no more.
Right.
That was the last time when he was dropping those passes.
That's dope.
That's the last time you saw him in Eagles uniform.
Yeah,
I kind of knew that.
Yeah, no, that's dope. You said that because, and that's why I say, y'all, like we like our teams or we love our teams.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk.
But we don't not know football. That's why if you really listen between the jokes and the sarcasm that we come with, like it's real football talk going on in there. So when Knox just mentioned that, and then Bill said something earlier too, which. I didn't really think about, but it really caught me was when Bill said to y'all, like, yo, the Eagles gonna fuck around and get something real nice for AJ. He's gonna get some picks.
You're gonna get a package.
Yeah. He's gonna get a package.
That's what they waiting on.
And Howie is one of those dudes, if you notice, it's like playing chess, not checkers, right? And this is the part for me where Jerry.
So what he playing?
Though? No, because he's playing bigger checkers. You know why? Because he's following that blueprint to a T. And this is what I'm saying. When you look at what you're up against, you have to measure that. Commanders, like, just think about it. Like, if Scatterboo don't get hurt last year on the Giants,
Scatterboo ain't
they was on the run.
And
Neighbors.
They were starting to look, Yeah, but Neighbors, he got hurt week 4.
All I'm saying is, they would have been that much better
stay healthy
if they would have stayed healthy.
If they would stay, it's all about the health.
Russell Wilson had a game in his life.
It's all about the health.
Doing for 400-something yards.
That was against us.
Who that?
I know.
Who that? Dart?
Who? No, Russell. That's before Dart got in.
That's the game that Elite Neighbors.
That's when they was throwing Dart in there to just run around like a knucklehead.
Mm-hmm. They know how to use it.
They know how, yeah.
But we get to see if John Harbaugh can turn that organization around.
Hold on. Me and Bill spoke on that boy though. We remember he's like, yo, that boy Scatterboo, they got them a good running back.
Yeah.
Like we said, like, because I was watching them.
But that's interesting because, like I said, like, when you think about the way the Commanders drafted, the way Dallas drafted, and then the way you drafted, see, it all makes sense because everybody in that first round, to me, addressed their needs. And you got to complement what you already have on your team. So you want to figure that out the best way you can, whether it's, again, like you said, Dallas addressing those needs like through free agency and saying, okay.
And through the
draft. But you got to be able to draft well. That's why I said when we go back to that Micah Parsons thing, at the time, it was a shock because Micah was still young, prime of his career. But what I said, and I mean, mentioned this online, was the fact that he didn't show up in big games, right? Like, because Dallas, if you go back a couple years, we were right on the doorstep. That Green Bay game, they come down there and they whoop our ass, ran all over us. Michael was prime Michael.
Yeah.
And so somehow you got to change that narrative. And that's all. I'm grateful to see it in real time, still living, to see Jerry finally getting back around and like, yo, be aggressive. Like, yo, if you want, let's win a Super Bowl. That's what we used to. At least make it look that way. Because 30 years I've been waiting.
But what that offense going to look like?
Oh, offense going to be crazy. We got the number 2 offense in the league last year with, and we get the head of offensive line.
But you gotta like what type of running game y'all gonna have?
Oh, we got the ball back. He healthy. He got a new contract. That line is a wall. Okay. Dallas is going to control the ball and let the I'm telling you what's going to happen. We talked about this, and this is what y'all were built on. If you think about it, the Eagles is dominated all in the last 3 years on the defensive side of the ball. Jalen just manages let's be real, come on. He's not a statistical guy. He manages the game well enough for the Eagles
to his strength.
Exactly. And the strength is the defense. We know this. Because let's be real. And I said that the first year, let's go back to our first episode or our first season of the Dream Team. And then I said that if Saquon Barkley stay healthy, the Eagles win the Super Bowl. What did y'all do? Y'all won the Super Bowl. Then I said, if Saquon gets hurt or he doesn't run the ball as well, now the offense falls on Jalen. And we saw what that looked like last year. It wasn't good either. Wasn't great.
Yeah.
It wasn't his standards.
It was stagnant.
One thing about us,
I'm just saying,
when we go down, we come back up. We go down, we come back up.
It was
happening a couple of years ago when we lost to Tampa Bay and we came back from this.
This is where it gets interesting, y'all.
Yeah, like don't forget he got us there with Miles Sanders. Everybody, Saquon. Listen, they shut Saquon down in that Super Bowl.
But if you think about this, right, and this is why I said, I just said what I said, and I'm glad you went where you went with this, is because if Saquon isn't productive, you guys have problems, right? Because your line is not what it used to be.
Nah.
It's getting older.
We got it. That's what I'm saying. We got to address that.
I would hope so because
we got to.
It's
and that tush push
is the done deal.
Yeah.
They wasn't really running that like that last year.
They didn't because they knew it was coming to an end. Tushing their asses off.
There was a different. There's a different coordinator.
They took so much they squirted a fucking Scottstown toilet paper out.
He wasn't on great.
Yeah, man, you talking some serious dookie right now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you was. Y'all was just pushing your ass off. Cut it out. Time y'all niggas got 2 yards out, y'all was in that tush push. Jalen can't get y'all 2 yards on a throw. You know he gonna throw it to the other team. He was on one last year.
Okay. You talking about something he won the Super Bowl though. What your boy do?
Facts.
And your boy in the league. What?
Yeah, facts.
That came in 2016, didn't he?
Damn, this
135th pick, right? I know my stuff.
Talking about Dak and his accolades and
what he took the team
versus where the other quarterbacks took their team. Dak is like, he's good.
No, say what you always say.
No, regular season Dak.
There you go. Yeah. Say what you did. Tell him again.
Regular season Dak. We got to see what he do in the post.
Now, and that's why I say you go back to
about Raisin Bread.
Dallas having home field advantage for me twice.
Oh, that don't matter.
No, listen, just hear me out right here. So what Bill said. They're really on that
13-3. They know. They've been watching. That's why they laughing.
I'm a little irked now, y'all.
How the Rocky just say in front of the millions.
That was a real Odinta.
Hey yo, they have so many memes of fans being disappointed. It's crazy, man. It's like
the boy had the hat on. Boy, like
they still show the John with the ball and his lady. They was on the John like that shit was crazy, right?
Listen, but I just say this to say, right? Like, this is why I tell y'all, man, y'all can't get this nowhere else. This is why you got to subscribe to the channel. You can't get more, like I said, that whole moniker of, they're going to tell you what it looked like. Whether I'm on my bullshit or not, they're going to screen that shit and send it right back.
And it's authentic.
And it is, because this is what we do. We don't make this shit up. We don't have a script. This is how we make this magic happen. It's just because of my man Bills. My man Knox. We back, man. I'm your boy E-Dubs, man. We always in the building. This is the DreamTeamz, man. This is our, third inaugural season we're coming into, fellas. That is really hard to fathom in real time.
It's going to be awesome this year. So basically, none of us should be bummed.
Well, yeah. I agree.
From the way you talking, the way you talking.
But Bills and them. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna kind of befriend Bill on this one. We know what they have. What Bill said too. Again, throwing my cousin another alley-oop. But say that to say that you got to stay healthy.
Yeah,
and they were just decimated with injuries last year. Decimated.
Yeah. You can't really grade us on the season when you have everyone hurt.
Yeah, it was so many starters for y'all out, and that's why I just said
starters, the second strings, the third string. We start calling niggas. They was working at fucking supermarkets and shit. Yo, available.
No, they was like the boys.
Boys mopping the floor. What
was the movie with Gene Hackman when he coached them boys? Canoe. What was it? Canoe.
Gene Hackman. Oh man.
The Replacements.
Yeah,
the Replacements. Y'all remember that shit? That's who they was playing like last year. They was playing like the Replacements.
that was with Keanu Reeves.
Yep, that was a good flick. Yeah, but I say all that to say that Knox just said something that I thought was interesting, right, y'all? And we all know, no matter how good or lack thereof our teams are, we still got this competitive nature, because they were right. Halfway through the season, when we went on that little streak, I got happy. I went crazy. I almost thought I was going to be running down Broad Street, but no, it didn't happen. That following week, I did show up in some regular shit.
Oh, they got a Broad Street in Dallas? Because you would have been running down this Broad Street.
I didn't think nobody caught that one.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yo, but listen.
But it catches me.
No, but listen. So I just say that to say that I got excited. The fellas saw an enormous change the following week, because I was just so irked that we didn't do what I thought we were going to be capable of doing last year. So, I'm looking forward to this football season, though. I think, like I said to y'all earlier in the show, we made some great moves. The things that we did, I'm more than ecstatic. I hope that defense coordinator that we got from the Eagles, that 3-4 scheme. I mean, I'm hoping, man, it really changes the perspective.
We'll see, because 3-4 is more like an old school.
You need linebacker
defense.
We need one linebacker.
Yeah.
We need one linebacker.
You need linebacker.
But that's who I'm hoping they drafted tonight. And you might have just we might have just got one. Let me see.
Athletic.
Let's see.
Who can really, cover the space on that field, because when you could do a lot of things on that 3-4 zone blitzing and shit like that.
Okay, wait, hold on, y'all.
Quarters.
All right, so we're gonna do this in real time, y'all. This is dope, because tonight was the second round of the draft, and we're gonna name some names of teams that drafted, but particularly keep it to our teams and how we drafted from the first round now going into the second round.
We had no second round.
We had one.
All right, so
54.
Let's see here.
Hope you went O-line.
We had a third, though.
Eagles took a tight end from Vanderbilt, Eli Stowers. Because they got it.
You
had to go.
So
they gave y'all.
That's one thing about y'all, though. Y'all know how to draft tight ends.
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all specialize in tight ends and motherfucking.
Oh, the Eagles on the clock again.
Yeah, because that was like.
You hear me? The Eagles on the clock right now.
That was our Achilles heel when we couldn't get no linebacker.
Alex ain't had no fucking pick either, but I thought they
I'm looking at it right here. Oh shit! So the Cardinals just drafted Carson Beck. That's the kid who played in
Yeah. Carson Beck
in Miami.
Remember he transferred.
Yeah.
Had a good season over there too.
Oh yeah.
Because don't forget, they was talking about him going number 1 2 years ago, and then he took a slide. Remember?
Yeah.
They took about not number 1, winning the Heisman.
But yeah, y'all guys definitely know how to draft tight ends and linebackers.
Stores.
Yeah, 6'4", 239.
Yeah. I might have a wide receiver.
But you know what though? Y'all got a couple more. Like I said, Howie and them, they know what they doing.
We gave up a little bit though because we had to move up. So I think y'all got that.
I mean, y'all got them right now. Shit.
We had 10.
Yeah,
we had 10. I think we gave up.
They said the biggest worry about this kid is he's a really poor blocker. Because he's like a tweener, they said, at 239.
Yeah, you can learn that, though. Like, you can...
I don't know if you can learn to block.
No, you don't have to.
No, I'm just saying that. You ain't going to learn that shit in the NFL.
No, but they're going to expose you. That system, yeah, you want to be on that field.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you can't get exposed. If you ain't no blocker, the men's going to let you know real quick.
He's going to be benched. They're going to draft somebody else. Because you can't be a tight end and don't know how to block. You know what I mean?
No, facts. You got to. Yeah, you got to get in that mud. Yeah.
That's like
they probably didn't require that though in college. Like,
unless you like one.
But that's that. But again,
you do have to know how to do learn that.
Right.
That's like fundamental, basically. Fundamental.
Yeah, well, y'all know, like I said before, we gonna have many more conversations like this moving forward because you already know with the NFL season fast approaching, you've probably still got a good 4 or 5 rounds left of the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
You got the off season. You got some trades that are probably going to happen in real time. We touched a little bit on that AJ Brown thing, but it's probably going to be some other ones that we ain't mentioned.
Yeah,
but we'll get back to y'all when we come back to y'all in a couple weeks and talk about
Myles Garrett might be gone.
Yeah, it's a good look.
All 3 of us could use him.
Well, that'll swing the swing
the sweepstakes.
That'll swing the pendulum crazy. Because really, who had Crosby? And still got
Baltimore. And then they got they wasn't getting doing that. Yo. So that just lets you know, man, like Cincinnati ain't trying.
Nah. But
it was crazy though.
They just want to be offense.
Their draft is pretty good too.
They gonna be built like how y'all was a couple years ago. Offense, no defense.
That's fine.
No, I'm just keeping it real.
He just has to always take a shot. No matter how that looks. Look, y'all, we're about to get out of here. We're going to spin the block. Take a little, 10 minute, swing back to y'all on the back end. But you already know how this obnoxious, he got the perfect fucking name, bro. Fucking noxious, because he gets me, I swear he takes me there. My fucking dare's raising on my goddamn arm. I'm telling you. All right, man, I'm your boy E-Dubs. I'm always after dark. I tell y'all, we ain't hard to find. We on YouTube. That's Total Define Entertainment. Y'all see me. I'm sitting in real time with my boys. Bills. My man, Knox. And listen, man, we the Dream Teams, man. Listen, we love y'all. We just hope y'all subscribe to the channel. Tune in. Listen, reach out. Whether it's, like I said, Instagram, whether it's Facebook. We all over the place, man. We ain't playing no games out here. But we love y'all again. We out. Peace.
Chill.
We moving in this world of sin, navigating high turbulence. Money, sex, drugs, I was flirting with, murking shit, front and center like I'm more Jonovich. Time will tick, if we talking about the letter G, I'm in line with it. Gangsta,